Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you've ever heard of Copycat Beauty, but I most recently heard about them through my little niece, and I ran over to their website to see what they had to offer. So basically, Copycat Beauty is exactly what its name is. They're copycat beauty products. So it's basically a duplicate of a higher end product, and they sell it at a fraction of the cost. So their products on copycatbeauty.com is actually 85% cheaper than the actual products that you would go into Sephora to purchase. So on the website, you do see a picture of the high-end product, and then you also see the copycat version of the product, and it does claim to be comparable to the higher-end product as far as quality and wear. So the first thing that I picked up is this eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette was $8.99, and this is a copycat version of Urban Decay's Naked Heat eyeshadow palette, which would cost you $59. Next, I ended up picking up this palette, which I am so excited about. This one is comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And I have one of Anastasia's glow kits already, and I love the formulation of it. I love the shimmer effect that you get in the light. It's very similar to the Anastasia palette as far as the rainbow effect or the halo effect that you get, the holographic effect. When you open it, it looks very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette as well. It does say that the glow kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills is $40, and I spent $8.99 on this palette. I do want to stick to the darker tones because this side over here I don't think is for my color. So yeah. So I also wanted to point out that on the packaging it does not say Copycat Beauty on it at all. It says GO2 Beauty. So the next product that I picked up is this glitter eyeshadow. It is a liquid glitter eyeshadow, and it is comparable to Stila's Wanderlust. And I've heard a lot of things about this on YouTube, not the copycat version of it, but I have heard about the original one, so I'm super excited to try this. Taking it out of the package, it has no smell at all, but taking it out of the package, not much product comes on the actual applicator when you take it out. It seems like there's a lot of air in the product and not much liquid glitter. So don't know about that one, but I will be swatching it. So the last two things that I picked up from this website are these two lipsticks. The first one is GLIP08, and this is compared to MAC's Smoked Purple, one of my favorite lipsticks from MAC. I do have the original version of it, so I will be comparing the copycat version to the original. And it comes in a very similar box to MAC. It doesn't look exactly like MAC's tubing, but it is similar. And the last lipstick is Sin by MAC, or the copycat version of Sin by MAC. And I also do have that lipstick. That is another favorite of mine by MAC. And this lipstick, the copycat version, was only $2, y'all. $2, which is actually cheaper than beauty supply store and drugstore lipsticks, a lot of them. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my eyelids because we'll be doing my eyes first. I know that because my shirt, I don't know if you can see my shirt, but my shirt has some lime yellow in it, so I do want to go ahead with this lime yellow just to make that color on my shirt stand out more. So this is the Hydra FX liner by Suva Beauty. This was like $4 also, so it's very affordable. I wear this a lot, not only this color but all bright colors, neon colors, and I get stopped on the street literally of people asking me where I got this neon liner from. So it's basically a solid and nothing comes on your finger when it's dry, but when you put water on it, it activates the product and it does apply or turn into a liquid, and you will basically just get like a liner brush and you would do a line. So I think for this look I'm just going to go with a cut crease, and I am going to have this neon yellow in the actual crease of it, and then I'm going to focus on the eyeshadow palette for my lid. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is apply a neutral nude shade. of eyeshadow all over my eyelid. I am going to be using this shade here. Oh, wow. This thing is more pink. I did not know what to expect, honestly, but it is really pigmented. Really pigmented. I'm very surprised by that. Okay, now that I blended it out more, it is like disappearing. So you have to definitely layer up on this product for it to show on skin complexions like mine. So yeah, but it isn't bad though for the price point. But when you pack it on and layer it on, it definitely shows up. Right now I am going to go in my crease, and I'll be using, I didn't even bring all the brushes I wanted. I'm going to go in my crease with this darker color here and a flat brush. It's a lot of fallout with this product though, y'all. I'm just going to cut my crease a little. Oh, this ain't showing up. This is the darkest color in this palette. Aww, that sucks. It's not showing up that much. It's very, very, very light. I'm just going to blend out the edges. Y'all, this thing is fading away. It's fading. It's fading. Let me zoom in. It's chalky and it's fading. So that, you guys, is not exactly the look I was going for. Chalky and fading. But I am now just taking this red color and I am blending that into that brown. Because it has so much fallout, I have to make sure that I tap off the excess or it'll fall all over my face. Oh, I forgot to mention, oh my gosh, how did I forget this? So the last product that I ended up picking up is this brush. And this brush is supposed to be comparable to the Marc Jacobs The Face Brush, which I use in all of my videos, which I use to do my makeup every single day. So I am so excited to try that out when I get to the foundation portion of this video. And because this was so cheap, I think this was like $4 or something. That's definitely an option because I always tell people about this Marc Jacobs The Face 2 brush since I use it in all of my videos, but it is really expensive. So if you can pay $4 and get the cheaper version, you should definitely get it if it applies the same now. So that brush, how much is this? It is called their Deluxe Buffer Brush, GT19. And that brush is $6.99. The Marc Jacobs one is over $50. We're gonna do a really basic eye look because this stuff is hardly showing up. So we just gonna like speed this on up. So right where the line is that I drew with the dark brown, that's where I'm gonna apply the neon liner to. For the lid, I am gonna go in with the Stila glitter just to see how that shows up. But I may swatch that on my hand first because if that doesn't show up, we in trouble. Molly, we in trouble now, girl. I'm just going over that line again with the dark color just because it did fade away after I added that red transition shade. I'm not a fan so far of this eyeshadow palette. I'm really not a fan of it. It looks very chalky and the fallout is crazy. It's not really showing up on my complexion. Those are things of which I would need in an eyeshadow palette. So as far as purchasing this or recommending this palette to you, I wouldn't. Okay, so now I am going to apply this shimmery color to my lid because I am planning on using that Stila liquid glitter. So I need a base for that just in case it's really pasty. This is coming out muddy. Oh no. Oh, I had high hopes for this stuff. It's not even showing up as shimmery. It's just, it looks like a whole bunch of fallout. This is awful. It is a whole bunch of... Okay, I think this may be a fail. this eyeshadow palette, but I'm gonna try and make it work though. We're gonna hook this up because I'm in love with my purple wig. I need my purple wig to be seen by the world. So we're gonna finish this look and we're gonna post this video. We're gonna take some good Instagram pictures. This wig, by the way, is smoked purple. It's synthetic and it is available at thebeigecollection.com. It's part of the Taste the Rainbow collection. We're gonna finish this and it's gonna be really cute. I have high. This is how that looks on the lid. Lord, I don't even know if you can see it from where y'all are sitting, but honey, this looks like mud and all of it's actually on my face. This eyeshadow palette is not it, sis. All right, now I'm adding in a little of this pink shimmer. Hopefully the lighter one won't look like mud. Okay, that's showing up better. Good. They're showing up better. This one's actually looking like shimmer. So I'm happy with that. One thing I do say is to get it to even show up a little bit on your skin, you're gonna have to use the entire pot of eyeshadow. Because you gotta keep dipping it in and applying it. Dipping it in and applying it. Like, that's crazy. For all the hassle that it takes for the eyeshadow to show up, I'm better off just buying the original one. All right, so let me swatch this on my hand first. Please let this be good. Wait a minute now, look at that. I like it. It's an even consistency. Okay, yes, this may save the eyeshadow. Can you even see that? Look at that. That is pretty. It is very pretty. Okay. We're going to apply that to the lid. I'm scared to add this actually with this applicator wand. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. We may be onto something. We may be onto something. Are we onto something? Are we onto something? What y'all think? I like this. The only thing about this is I have hooded eyes. So I'm gonna have to let it dry without opening my eyes fully. Because if I open my eyes before it dries, then all of this is gonna be up there. And honey, we ain't got time for all that. So this is pretty. I love how it reflects the light. I love this. This one has to be my favorite. Can y'all see that? Bam! This is beautiful. Especially when I add the neon. Hopefully that is actually a look. Hashtag it's a look. Hashtag it's a look in the comment section if you like how it turned out. But I definitely think it will be a look with the neon. Yes. This is really pretty. I don't have anything that looks like this. I'm really hoping that the eyeshadow was the only fluke to what I got and everything else is actually a copycat version of the higher end products. When you think of copycat, you want to think of an actual duplicate of the product and not something that is nowhere near. I'm gonna keep my eyes like this for a while until it dries. I'm gonna put some water on here. I'm gonna wipe off this extra fallout and then we're gonna come back and do the neon liner. Look how pretty this is. It literally reflects the light so well. And it looks like your eyes have twinkle lights on them. It's so, so pretty. All right, so I did add some water to my Hydra liner. Just taking this Cozi D300 brush and we're just going to outline my lid. The same with this Hydra liner. As soon as I apply it, I have to keep my eyes like this so that it can dry that way since I have hooded eyes. Lord. The struggle, y'all, the struggle. I got my good days and my bad days. Today seems like it's a bad day. I cannot even tell if this is even. And it's definitely not. Why? Why, oh why? I have to fix this. This is gonna be thicker than I thought. Because it's definitely, shit. Okay, I'm back, you guys, and I am about to apply my foundation using the Paris Tools brush. The foundation that I will be using is my Milani Conceal and Perfect and the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. This one is a little bit too red and this one is a little too light, so I just mix the two of them together and hope for the best. The brush isn't bad, y'all. Now this foundation, honey, is looking really red. I do not know why. It's looking really, really, really red. We just gonna keep going with it though. This is not bad at all, this foundation brush. Okay, so I really like the foundation brush a lot. And I also really like the Stila Copycat version. Love those two. The foundation brush is very comparable to the original one. They have almost identical bristles. This is the second brush that they have, and that's why this one is angled and this one is not, but they're pretty much the same. This one is just flatter. A lot of people do like the kabuki versions of brushes. I like the contoured shape of the Face 2 brush, but I do like this one a lot. Like, it's applying it very, very, very smoothly. It feels very similar, like almost identical to my Marc Jacobs brush on my skin. Since it's a little red, I'm gonna have to move this down onto my neck, y'all. Ooh. All right. Now we have our little base on. I am going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I will be using Age Rewind by Maybelline, drugstore product. The good thing I like about this is that you do not have to add a color corrector underneath, because you know my underneath area is not the brightest and it's dark under there. I have dark circles really bad. As I'm getting older, I'm noticing that more. So with this Age Rewind, you do not have to apply any type of color corrector first. You just apply this to it, and it's like a it is a full coverage concealer, and this is in the shade Caramel. Now I'm just going to grab my beauty blender and blend that out. Okay, now I'm going to contour using my Becca Perfect Skin. Okay, so now I am going to just line my waterline with a black pencil, and then I'm going to go over my bottom lashes with this. This is by Rimmel London. I love this mascara so much. And it's perfect because it fits so well. Like, the design of it, I love so much. Get your hands on this. Get your hands on this, y'all. And thank me later. Okay, guys. So for the moment of truth, is this glow palette similar to the Anastasia one? Let's see if this even shows up. Is this going to show up on me? Is it not going to show up? Let's see. This is definitely not the consistency of the Anastasia one, but we got something here, y'all. It's showing up. It's showing up. Shit, I done got it in my hair. I like it. I'm gonna have to like concentrate some of this product in the center though, so I can have a blinding highlight. So I'm just going to spray, after I apply it first, I'm going to spray it with my makeup spray, and that's going to give me more of a paste. And I'm just going to put it in the center so that it'll give me that IG highlight, you know, y'all know the one. But I like this stuff though. It's not shimmery like the Anastasia one, but it's definitely pretty. This is a nice golden highlight. Like, it's very, very nice. Like, I would pick this up again. I am going to use the second darkest color, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. So this one, y'all, I'm not too much of a fan of. This one is looking like chalk on my skin, and that is not the look I was going for. So we gonna just put a little bit of this on and then top it off with that golden color. Yeah, this looks like white eyeshadow. No, ma'am, cannot do that. So we're gonna have to tone that white down. I'm going to use the same golden color here. I'm going to put some inside my tear ducts. Okay, so now you guys, I will be swatching my MAC lipsticks in the Copycat version of them. And I'm going to decide which lipstick I'm going to wear with this look depending on how the swatches come out. So first we have MAC's Sin. This is Sin. And next we have the GLI P08. Is this the same? Wait, let me double check. Let me look at my phone. This can't be right. Okay, so MAC Sin is GLI P09. So that was smoked purple. All right, we're gonna grab the correct Copycat one. My bad, y'all, my bad. We're gonna grab this one and swatch it on this side. Okay, it's pretty darn close. And let's see smoked purple. Smoked purple. Yeah, I know smoked purple is a lot darker than what they got. So they didn't do smoked purple right. Smoked purple is definitely a darker, deeper purple. Y'all didn't get that right. But this is pretty dead on. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. MAC Sin, Copycat version. MAC Smoked Purple, Copycat version. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comment section. This is pretty dead on though. Okay, so I decided that I'm just gonna go with my MAC Night Moth pencil, and I am gonna line it with the Copycat version of Smoked Purple because that was a lighter color, and I wanted to do a purple, but I didn't want it to be too dark today. So that is the lip concoction that I'm gonna come up with. And I like the fact that their Smoked Purple Copycat version is a lighter one. Some of you know this, some of you may not, but I always overline my Cupid's bow and it changes the shape of my lips. Just doing that one thing changes the overall look. This is pretty. My lips, they are cracking. Should definitely put some chapstick on first. Jesus Christ. This is a pretty color. I mean, I have to do like 15. Ooh, look at that. Yes. And it's showing out, is it opaque? It is. For this to be $2, I would definitely buy this again. I like this color. It's very pretty. I don't have nothing that looks like this. Okay. All right, so now I'm just going to spray my face and we are finished. Let me know what you think about the final look down below in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. I'll have all of the information, all of the direct links down below in the description box. And let me know if you want me to do more makeup tutorials, more makeup videos, more makeup focused content. I have been posting a lot of looks on Instagram, so if you have not followed me yet, make sure you guys go over to my Instagram page and follow me, because I know that you guys have noticed that YouTube has been blocking certain YouTubers' videos and they've been keeping our content from you guys. So make sure you guys head over to the other platform that everyone is mainly focusing on now, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.
Beige, Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's beige, Ojai.